We are gathered here today to say goodbye to Jacob Malloy, who was tragically and horrifically taken from us too soon. Take comfort knowing that he is with the Lord now and he has fulfilled his purpose as one of God's children. Now we all know that God has a plan for everything. So you might be asking yourselves, what plan did God have in mind when he let a crow drop a balloon full of battery acid onto Jacob's face as he screamed in complete agony and backed up over a bridge where several alligators, which are not native to this part of the country, tore him to shreds? The answer is who knows, right? God works in mysterious ways, and it's not our job to question that aspect of things. I get it though. I get it. The mysteries sometimes they're like, what just happened? So, yep. You know what though? You know what? If you're gonna go out with a bang. Amen. Amen. I'm also just gonna throw it out there. You are so lucky it was a closed casket wake, because I took a peek in there and it was gnar. Rest in peace, Jacob.
Before we get started, can I just say you were looking radiant today.
Oh, am I? Am I radiant? Am I radiant? How about smart, intelligent, wise, perhaps? How about worthy? Am I not worthy? You wish I was dead, don't you? You're looking at me like you wish you could, but you can't, can you? Because you're weak. But how about I help you out here? How about I give you the knife? How about I get my dumb little assistant to go get a kitchen knife so that you can stab me? Give it your best shot. But I don't think you can. Because you don't have the guts. Oh, you don't, you little chicken shit? Well, how about this? How about I kill you to death with my bare hands, and then I light you on fire, and I sell your loved ones as lampshades on Etsy for 99 cents because they're worth nothing to me. Would you like that? You little freak, I bet you would. You make me sick. Okay, sleep with one eye open, because you will never escape me. Thank you. Do you think that this film made you sympathize more with survivors of domestic violence? No. Let's talk about some strategies we can use to win that Gen Z vote. So personally, I think we get on Wattpad, I think we get on AO3, and we write some really crazy smut about her, like Omegaverse type shit, where she's the dominant alpha who impregnates Trump, and we make merch saying dominant alphas for Kamala. Wow, I don't think anything could have prepared me for that suggestion. Maybe that's something we circle back to. Conservative voters would hate Trump being portrayed as an Omega. This could work in our favor. Got it. Any other suggestions? Yes, so I think that we could turn her into an anime protagonist, and we get a bunch of big titty anime girls to say things like, Kamala-chan is so cool. I wish she would hold me in her strong arms. Just thinking about it makes me want to... Jesus Christ. Oh, stop him. He was just getting to the good part. I would love one semi-normal suggestion that won't haunt my dreams. Kids are into gnomes these days. Is she opposed to dressing up like a gnome and crawling around the floor of an abandoned mall? I don't know. Maybe. Is it too much to ask that you maybe tweet out a J.D. Vance couch f***er joke? Oh, and a dolphin f***er one. Dolphin f***er joke also. Got the video of her eating that chocolate muffin from the Olympics. We get her to do the hot to go dance. There she is, our beautiful baby girl. I just can't believe we created this beautiful angel. Oh, hi, what is it? Look who's here. Is that Leonardo DiCaprio? Why is he? He's probably window shopping for his next girl. Oh, God. Oh. Just be normal. Hey, man, how you doing? We're just looking at our son. Our young man, a little slugger. He's gonna grow up to play so much baseball and other stereotypical male things. Stop talking. We actually requested that he be put in pink because we don't buy into the gender norms, right? It's a scam. We live in a society. Does he have a pro-life side? Legend has it he protests outside of abortion clinics to save the lives of potential future girlfriends.
Would you two like to hold your baby girl?
Oh, well, we don't know what gender they are. We're gonna give them space to figure it out, you know? Leo, don't you walk away. Honey, I think we just met our future son-in-law. He is 20 years older than us. I know. Your mother and I support gay rights. I just want you to know that. God damn it.
this have to be like a we thing?
Expand on that.
I'm just saying, like, maybe you could take one for the team. Are you kidding me? No, I mean, like, think about it. Women were gatherers back in the day, and men were hunters. What the fuck have you hunted in your life? Quickly. Okay, can you, like, relax because you're being, like, super emotional right now? Okay, I'm done literally being crazy. Do you think there's another guy that will date you in a world like this? No one else is gonna deal with you, okay? No one. So have fun being single for the rest of your life. You with my bare hands, and I don't care how loud I am. You think my dating life is a priority right now? I would rather be ripped to shreds than spend another moment in your presence, listening to you yap like the sad little man you are. Fine, go. Literally go. I don't need you. Yeah, go gather your own shit, bitch, okay? I'm done.
You're not even that hot.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, another day at headquarters. Wait, who are you? Hi, I'm horny, and unfortunately, Kevin's gonna get pretty weird from here on out. What do you mean?
Gross, why is Kevin Googling the best tentacle hentai?
He did what? Yeah, Kevin's getting a little bit older, and he's gonna start letting his freak flag fly.
Oh, nice. Kelsey posted a new photo and her toes are showing. Let me see those grippers.
I think I'm too shocked to be angry.
Kevin's been on Reddit for a few weeks now, okay? This is totally natural.
Oh, Kelsey, please make me your Prince Rizzler. I'm about to atomic goon over here.
But he used to be such a sweet kid. And now he's a young man, and young men are weird. Like or not, Kevin is glazing Kelsey hard, so I'm gonna need all of you to lock in and navigate this sick little freak's life, okay?
I guess we have no choice.
That's the spirit I am looking for. Okay, I'm gonna need everyone to brace themselves
Because we're gonna see a lot of feet, a lot of tentacles,
and a lot of anime girls with cat ears
and complicated relationships with their brothers, okay?
Up, he is grabbing the lotion. Everyone get into positions, your favorite position. We are blasting off. I love my job.
What do we have here, boss?
Victim was a 26-year-old girly pop. She was pronounced cooked on the scene.
God, that's savage.
Do we know the tea?
Well, the tea is scolding. The victim was being stalked and harassed by a 28-year-old red-pilled beta male simp who thought they were vibing. He glazed her often, but she didn't acknowledge his riz, and that's when things took a turn for the worst.
He didn't respond well to taking an L and decided to retaliate. Seems like he had a mentee B and began stalking the victim, eventually taking her life.
I don't know what to say. F's in the chat. Only in Ohio, am I right?
No, literally. He's in custody right now, and they were saying that he was too locked in to talk, but after giving him a bussing glizzy, it's as if he ordered a yappuccino.
I'm literally screaming. He's so unserious. But regardless, Dub's in the chat, sir.
We're lucky to have finessed this Dub, but it appears that he's actually part of a bigger group of mouth breather reply guys who just want to goon, so let's get ahead of this and keep our eyes peeled.
You got it.
You ate and left no crumbs, sir. Please, we all devoured. Alright? Let's go.
I'm working late, 'cause I'm
A minor.
Thank you for joining me for tea today. How are you enjoying the place where nothing bad happens? Oh, it's lovely. Nothing bad ever happens. Exactly. It's perfect. Right. But I must ask, what is that door over there? Ah, that door. That's the place where everything bad happens. Doesn't the screaming and banging make you uneasy? Don't worry, you get used to it after a while. Should we get used to it? We don't like talking about the door too much here. It brings the mood down. But shouldn't we open the door and try to help them? Why would you do that? Because everything bad is happening there. If we open the door, we can let them in. Or we can go over there and share some of our nothing bad. If we were to open the door, we would let in their everything bad. And we can't have that. It feels wrong to have nothing bad when others have everything bad. And that's exactly why you shouldn't think about the door too much. If you don't think about the door, it's as if nothing bad is happening at all. Because that's what's happening. Nothing bad. This is the place where nothing bad happens. If you were in the place where everything bad happens, wouldn't you want someone to open the door for you? But I'm not in the place where everything bad happens. Out of sight and out of mind is what I say. Now, I must insist you stop speaking about the door any further. You're spoiling everyone's afternoon tea, as you can see. Fine. I'm done. Well then.
Okay, beautiful bride, your makeup is done. How are we feeling?
I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to get married.
You know, you never told me the story about how you guys met.
You know, Jeremy and I were high school sweethearts. I would say between our junior year of high school and our senior year of college, we probably broke up a dozen times in between then. And then when we were 24, he just up and left one day without a word. I called and I texted thousands of times, and you know, he blocked my number. So, and then I came to find out that he was dating my best friend from high school. I was like, God has a plan for everyone. So I moved on and I ended up dating one of my old classmates from high school. And when Jeremy found out, he was so mad. Almost immediately, he broke up with Shelly. He drove to my house. I don't know how he found my new address. I started hearing banging on the door at 3 in the morning, and then I opened the door. Jeremy was there. He said, if you don't break up with Charlie, I'll kill the both of you. He had a shotgun in his car. Jeremy and I started seeing each other again, and one day he just pulled a ring out of his pocket and said, are we doing this thing or what? And now we're gonna spend the rest of our lives with each other.
Well, you don't have to.
True love will always have you finding your way back to your sweetheart.
He threatened to murder you.
Because he's so passionate. And honestly, that's one of the things I love about him.
He's ready to put her dress on.
Ooh, I can't wait.
It's okay to just think about it for like a second.
Oh my god. Oh no, I think I'm really lost in the woods. Oh my god, is that a bear?
Well,
Oh my god, who are
All
you?
you females said you'd rather be in the woods with a bear than a man, and now look at you, all scared of a bear.
Okay, well, I'm also kind of scared of you right now. Like, who are you? Were you following me?
Yeah, I'm just a normal guy, and you're acting like a crazy bitch right now, and have fun getting mauled by a bear.
Hey,
is this guy bothering you?
Yeah.
See, you're about to get mauled because you chose the bear. I bet you're feeling pretty stupid right now, but whatever, I'm gonna have fun watching you get torn to shreds.
I just ate. I don't really know what you're talking about, but you're being kind of weird.
You're a bear. You attack people. I've seen videos of it.
Well, you're a man, so you also attack people. A lot more people than I do. And you also attack bears sometimes, okay? I saw The Revenant. Like, I only attack things when I feel threatened or I need to eat. Like, you're foaming at the mouth hoping that I attack her to feel self-righteous.
I don't fantasize about women getting hurt. I fantasize about fish and berries.
And if I did attack her, no one would be like, well, what was she wearing? Was she drunk? This is what she gets for camping. And if I did attack her, people would be hunting me down. They wouldn't be like, well, the bear has a promising future in water polo, so maybe we should be lenient. Women don't walk down the streets at night hoping they're not getting followed by a bear. Women don't cover their drinks in case of a bear attack. I'm not gonna get aggressive with her if she says no, because I don't understand English. I could go on and on and on and on, but we would be here all goddamn day. So why don't you just focus on making yourself the kind of man a woman would choose over a bear. Ma'am, would you like to be escorted out of the woods?
That would be lovely. Thank you.
You know, I would trust you to hold my drink.
Nervous about the flight?
Why would I be nervous?
Well, we're on a Boeing 737, and there's been a lot of news recently about how a lot of the planes been having some pretty significant issues.
Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. The staff seems normal, so...
Attention passengers, thank you for joining us on today's flight from Los Angeles to New York. Buckle your seatbelts because it is going to be a bumpy ride.
God damn it.
I mean, I don't know why you did this to yourselves, but I like it. Why not go out with a bang?
Go out with a bang? Excuse me, what?
Buckle up, motherfuckers, not like it matters.
Because this flight only has one destination, and it's straight to hell.
Huh? Make sure all of your carry-on items are securely stowed away in the overhead compartment bin. Not like that matters either, right? Because you can't take it with you.
Can I leave?
Sorry, no. The doors have been closed. Woof. Take a moment to review all of your safety instructions, though it's all in vain.
And if you are seated in an exit row,
that means nothing, because the only thing you're exiting today is the mortal realm. Please turn your phone to airplane mode for the duration of the flight, or don't. It's not like it'll make a difference.
change of gears, actually. Call your loved ones. Call your loved ones and let them know that Daddy's not coming home tonight, sweetheart.
Use the time you have left to make peace with your destiny, pray to your God, and repent for your sins. And on behalf of the crew of Flight 666, we bid you farewell, and we will see you in hell. My name is Sadie. Goodbye.
Hi, my name's Derek. I'm a serial killer. and I'm looking for love. I love murder, I love killing, but it can be pretty lonely. I know the way to a girl's heart isn't just by impaling it. Today is our first group date, and I'm really hoping to make some connections tonight. Hi, ladies.
Hi, Derek.
Ladies, today is the first group date, and for today's date, love is indeed a battlefield. Do you have what it takes to take a human life?
Yeah.
All right, your weapons are over here. Ready? Go!
Kill it, ladies.
This isn't my first kill, so I feel like I have an edge on the rest of the competition. You know, I've never really taken a life before, but I'm always open to try new things. And that's what love is about. I'm here to win.
I was really nervous today, but once I saw the life leave his eyes, I felt like really powerful. I feel like Derek and I really deepened our bond today.
You're not paying attention, and you start looking around and drop it. And people around you not gonna take you seriously.
You sort of sit down on the couch like an alpha. You sit down, you spread your legs as far as you can, you puff out your chest, broaden your shoulders, and make direct eye contact with the TV so it recognizes you as a threat. You're looking at yourself in the mirror, don't let your guard down, because even though that's your own reflection, that's still another man making direct eye contact with you. Assert your dominance. If you're planning on calling your mother, don't. She's a woman. Let her call you. I don't care if she's sick. If her immune system was dominant, she wouldn't have been sick in the first place. This is her own fault. Don't surround yourself with weak people. It reflects poorly on you. When I take a shower, I always bring at least one weapon with me in case the water tries to dominate me. I face the water the entire time because you should never turn your back on your enemy. I remain fully clothed because I only unclothe in front of beautiful, submissive women. You should wake up every morning ready to kill a man. Follow me for more alpha tips.
We're not going to touch that with 10 foot full, honey. We are way too scared. We don't know what these laws are going to do to.
We literally cannot handle another 4 years of Donald Trump. When I see the things that J.D. Vance is saying, like he wants to have women like not be allowed to like leave their state or like leave the state to get health care, or he thinks that like people without children shouldn't be allowed to vote. And this is the same party that's like, hoorah, freedom, we're land of the free. Free where? Free where? How are you gonna call this the land of the free when we can't even get the health care that we deserve? I feel like I'm begging society to get a grip. Please vote in November. We can't let Project 2025 happen, and we can't let Donald Trump be back in office because everyone's rights are at stake.
There she is, our beautiful baby girl. I just can't believe we created this beautiful angel. Oh, hi, what is it? Look who's here. Is that Leonardo DiCaprio? Why is he? He's probably window shopping for his next girl. Oh, God. Oh. Just be normal. Hey, man, how you doing? We're just looking at our son, our young man, a little slugger. He's gonna grow up to play so much baseball and other stereotypical male thing.
Stop talking.
We actually requested that he be put in pink because we don't buy into the gender norms, right? It's a scam. we live in a society.
Does he have a pro-life sign?
Legend has it he protests outside of abortion clinics to save the lives of potential future girlfriends.
Would you two like to hold your baby girl?
Oh, well, we don't know what gender they are. We're gonna give them space to figure it out, you know? Leo, don't you walk away. Honey, I think we just met our future son-in-law. He is 20 years older than us. Your mother and I support gay rights. I just want you to know that. God damn it.
Where are the girls that are just super laid back and chill?
Where the hell are the good women at?
Where are the nice girls?
I grew up with a lot of good girls. Now there's like none.
Where have all the good girls gone? It's the question that rattled a nation and led to a flurry of other questions. Where have the good girls gone? Why are they missing? And what is the government doing to take action? American men are pleading for answers.
I first noticed something was off when I was on the app and couldn't find a girl that didn't care about partying or makeup. All of a sudden I was like, whoa, where are the good girls at? I knew something was wrong, so I immediately called the police.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, I'm on Hinge trying to find a good girl, but I haven't been able to find anything, and I think something might have happened to them.
Have you tried checking Tinder?
Yeah, nothing.
All right, I have a unit on the way. Just stay on the line with me, okay?
Okay, thank you. I'm just so scared.
We'll keep you updated as the story unfolds. My name is Francine Beluga, and this is Channel 6 News.
People saying they're gonna choose the best. Here's the thing. I
want to see it.
You might be thinking, hey, bears are pretty scary, but we'll only attack you if you're in the woods and we're hungry or we're trying to protect our babies. And that doesn't happen very often. You won't ever have to worry about me spiking your drink and trying to take advantage of you. Premeditated murder isn't in my vocabulary. I'm not gonna kill my family of 6 just so I can start openly dating my much younger co-worker. And I won't have buddies of mine trying to help me get away with it. I'm not gonna follow you out of a bar, over to your car, and take a picture of your license plate. I don't get jealous, and I've never been involved in a crime of passion. If you get attacked by me, everyone will believe you. No one will try to argue that I'm actually a really nice bear that was just having an off night, or that maybe you shouldn't wear such provocative hiking gear if you don't want to get mauled. Be the kind of man women choose over bears. Stay safe out there, ladies. Hey everyone, since we are on the topic of Creators for Palestine anyway, thought I'd just give you a little bit of an update. Since we launched the campaign, we have raised around $430,000, which is super amazing. Our goal is $1 million, and we have already almost hit the halfway point, which is just super amazing. When this started, there were less than 20 creators involved, and now I'm pretty sure there's about 100, which is super amazing. And we also found out today, I can't say anything yet, but some pretty cool big creators joined, which is really, really amazing. It's so cool that some bigger people want to be involved. So that's been really, really awesome. Just to see how much reach this has had, and how much of an impact it's already had. And we already have so many cool people involved, and now so many of my mutuals are involved. If you know any large creators that are looking to get involved, we would love to have them. We are continuing to have people join. And yeah, they can message me on Instagram, or you can tag them here, and hopefully they see this and respond if they want to join. We're also donating to 3 more organizations, which are MAP, UNRWA, and Heal Palestine. I specifically wanted Heal Palestine because they are focusing on providing relief for injured and disabled Palestinians. And my mutual Crutches and Spice had made a video earlier this week about how disabled people often are treated as a second thought during times like these. So we wanted to make sure that we were specifically providing funds to those individuals because they need it more than anyone. I'm super proud of my community, how you guys are supporting the cause, how you have shown up to boost any videos of mine involving this, and even providing funds, which I know that not everyone has a lot of money, but it does make a difference. People were like, yeah, I only had a few bucks, but it makes a difference because we have raised hundreds of thousands of dollars in the past week. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Let's continue to boost these videos and get the word out there. You can also go to my Instagram and see who else has been involved, who else is involved with Creators for Palestine. We have big creators like Curtis Connor, Hassan Piker, Anthony Fantano. Yeah, it's really awesome. So yeah, thank you, and let's keep doing good work.
Hello there, my name is Sheila Darwin, Alpha Male Hunter, and you're watching Alpha Males in the Wild. As you can see, we have 2 beta males sizing each other up. They're clearly trying to get the attention of an unsuspecting female nearby. With no sign of an alpha nearby, the betas might be able to impress the female. Whichever one can make themselves look bigger will surely gain her attention. There he is, the big dog, Norway.
Saw dudes. That's right.
Absolutely massive. The betas never stood a chance. Now they've scurried away.
This alpha has asserted his dominance and the rest of the betas are now hiding.
They never stood a chance for his immense power. Let's get a closer look.
Feminist? No way, dude. Stop.
He's absolutely massive, willing to put up a fight, that's for sure. But I know one thing, that will tame this ferocious beast.
Can't tame an alpha.
I have a nice ice bath waiting for you in captivity.
To get the full benefits of an ice bath, you need to do it every day.
There he is. Now he knows that I'm not 3. As I've said before, alpha males are an invasive species, so we will be putting him in captivity. As for the betas, we'll leave them be for now, unless of course they reach incel territory and become a threat to society. My name's Sheila Darwin and you're watching Alpha Males in the Wild.
I'm walking towards this girl on the sidewalk and God forbid we make eye contact or have any sort of human interaction on a how's it going kind of level. She's got the AirPods in, she's got the sunglasses on, she has her phone in landscape, folks.
Have you been personally victimized by a woman who didn't pay attention to you on your morning walk? You are not alone. Every day, millions of men live in fear that women won't acknowledge them in public and go home feeling scared, confused, and humiliated. You could end the cycle today. For just $14.99, you can help a man in need. Your generous donations go towards making men feel seen and desired in public by women who care. Call now to learn more about protecting a fragile man's ego. Right now, there's a man in desperate need of attention from a woman he doesn't know. Your call says, I'm here to help. Call now and help these men feel like the important, precious little baby boys that they are.
Okay, so I never thought I would be making a video like this, but get ready with me to become the next pope. I got the call early this morning. I am literally still like shaking. I'm so shocked. It was definitely a wild card decision. A lot of people didn't see it coming, but they said at the end of the day, I was really the only choice. This is gonna take a lot of getting used to. I'm literally not even Catholic, but I am always up for a challenge. So I just checked the mail and the Vatican sent me a PR box. Let's do an unboxing. Oh my god, why am I nervous? Oh, okay. They sent me a letter. Hi Stanzi, we are so excited for this new Potenza era, or should we say Pope Tenza. Adorable. We can't wait to see what you do next, but in the meantime, we thought you needed a new fit. Oh my god, the Vatican. Apparently I ate that conclave up. I'm so excited. Let's see what they said. Oh my god. The little hat, adorable. Definitely not an everyday look, but like cute for certain occasions. Okay. I'm gonna put this on and then I'll be back. Okay, this is the fit. Is it giving Father, Son, Holy Spirit? Oh my god, I love this. So this is basically like full Pope attire, but what do you guys think? Should I add like a red boot or a white boot? I'm so excited for this new Pope era. Thank you for being on this journey with me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!
This is what it's like to live alone as a single woman. As soon as I wake up, I cry because I don't have a husband. Once I compose myself, it's time to get out of bed, but oh no! My breasts are too big and heavy. Whoa! 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 Oh boy, that was scary. Once I'm finally out of bed, I start my morning off by doing some light reading until I remember that I don't know how to read. Boy, I wish this book had pictures. I begin to cry instead. Once I compose myself, it's time to do some house chores. Boy, oh boy, I love cleaning. But then I begin to cry because I remember that I don't have a husband to feed. Once I compose myself, I try to go make myself breakfast, but I can't reach any of my dishes. Oh no, if only a big strong man were here to reach them for me. I begin to cry instead. Once I compose myself, I'm able to reach a cup, but it's too heavy for my dainty little wrists. Whoa, oh no, where's a man when you need him? I'm too weak. Oh no, my breasts. Whoa, 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 whoa. My goodness, that was scary. I begin to cry. Once I compose myself, I do girl thing like think about baby and have period. Oh no, my breasts. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Whoa, whoa. So I had this date on Saturday and it was going well, but then he kept talking about how nice my skin was and then later disclosed that he makes leather and asked me if I would ever part ways with some of my skin. No, I stopped responding to that guy because after 3 hours of not responding to him, he found my mother on Facebook, DM'd her and asked her why I wasn't responding. How'd the day go? Not good. Halfway through the date, he looked up at the moon in horror and said I had no idea it was a full moon tonight, turned into a werewolf, and then brutally killed everyone in the restaurant. I was the only survivor. He asked if we could do this again. Yeah, no, sometimes I feel like I should just stop dating, but I am feeling good about the date tonight. He does have webbed feet and he lives in a swamp, but I'm trying to keep an open mind. No, my date ended early because when we got back to his place, he dropped his pants, revealed he was wearing a diaper, and then asked me to breastfeed him. Would you mind knocking me out as hard as you can? Yeah, I had this date with this guy from Hinge, and on the date he said that I reminded him of his sister and then asked me if he could call me by his sister's name. So I met up with this guy from Tinder, and then at the end of the date he kissed me, then disclosed that he actually is friends with my dad. I look like a rat right now, but my sister just texted me and said that Liam Payne died. Like, just now, like... And it was true. Like, when I first saw that text, I was like, no, there's no way, because he's just been so active recently. Like, we just saw him at Niall's concert. He was, like, dancing. People were, like, joking about it. He's been going, like, live, I feel like, a lot recently. But he died. Liam Payne died. I was definitely, like, a One Direction fan back in the day. I'm just like, that's just so shocking. He fell off a balcony. He fell off a hotel balcony in Argentina. I am shocked. I don't even know what to say. I'm just so shocked by that news. And I'm so sorry to anyone that is like friends or family of his that's dealing with that. That is so shocking. And sad.
আমি এত কথা ঘুরে পেঁচায় বলতে পারি না, ধরেন সরাসরি বলতে চাই আই লাভ ইউ।
মানে কি আমার ফিয়ান্সে আছে?
আরে যাই হোক, এত ঘুরে পেঁচাইতে পারবো না। আই লাভ ইউ।
মেয়েদের সাথে কিভাবে কথা বলতে হয় জানিস না?
তুই যদি স্পন্সরটা করবি তাহলে এই মালটাকে আমি লাইন কাটটা করে দিই।
এই ছুরিটা দিয়ে যদি মানুষ খুন করা যেত না, আমি আপনাকে এক্ষুনি খুন করতাম।
আসিফ ভাই, প্রেমিকা চাই। আসিফ চাই, প্রেমিকা চাই। প্রেমিকা চাই, প্রেমিকা চাই।
ব্যানার ফেস্টুনে কি লেখা? প্রেমিকা চাই। বউ চাই তো লেখা না।
সে বাবার কাছে প্রেমিকা চাইতেছে।
আমার ছেলে প্রেম করতে চায় আর তোর মামা ডাইরেক্ট বিয়ে দিতে চায়।
আচ্ছা, আপনার কোনো সুন্দরী বান্ধবী আছে?
আপনাকে না আমি একটুখানি ছাত্র ভাবছিলাম, বাট আপনি ফুল ছাত্র। আই থিঙ্ক আমাদের রিহার্সালটা এখানে শেষ করা উচিত। ইউ আর রিয়েলি ডুইং ইট। মানে একটা মেয়ের সাথে আপনার প্রথম পরিচয়, কোনো কথাবার্তা না বলে আই লাভ ইউ বলেছেন।
তো বলবো না, আমি যার সাথে প্রেম করবো তার প্রতি ফিল করি, জানাবো না আমি আই লাভ ইউ বলবো না?
দুর্দান্ত সব উপাদানে তৈরি ঝাঁঝালো স্বাদের প্রাণ ঝালমুড়ি মানেই আড্ডায় ফুর্তির ঝাঁজ। প্রাণ ঝালমুড়ি, এই ঝাঁজ সেই ঝাঁজ।
চেকপোস্টে ভালো মতো তল্লাশি নেন।
ঠিক আছে, আছি আমরা সীমানায় আছি।
এই দাঁড়ান দাঁড়ান, এইটার মধ্যে কি আছে? এই চেক করো তো
স্যার। আমি কার জন্য করতেছি এগুলা? মাইয়াটার ভবিষ্যৎ আছে না? তোর ভবিষ্যৎ আছে না? 2 লাখ টাকা লাগবে আম্মা।
এত টাকা তো আমার কাছে নাই বাবা।
আমি আপনার পায়ে ধরছি ভাই, আমি জীবনে আর এই কাজ করবো না ভাই।
আরে আপনি মায়া মইনা দিতেছি, আপনি তাড়াতাড়ি আহেন।
ওই গাড়িগুলো তো, ওই গাড়িগুলো কি গাড়ি দাঁড়া, তোর দাঁড়া, এ মাগি, এ মাগি, এ বউ, বুঝোস না কে? আরে রে, তুই বুঝোস না।
তোরে আমি পুলিশে দিব।
সিঙ্গেল, ডিভোর্স, ডাবল ডিভোর্স, লম্বা, খাটো, পরিষ্কার, কালো, যা চাবেন সবকিছু অ্যাভেলেবেল আমাদের কাছে। থ্যাংক ইউ।
আপনার মুশকিল আসান করার জন্য এখন থেকে আমি আপনার সাথে আছি।
আমি মোবারক, এতিমখানার গেটের সামনে পাওয়া একটা নাম, যেখানে আমি বড় হয়েছি সবার সাথে।
আপনি চাকরি মনোযোগ দিয়ে করেন, আপনি একটা ভালো লোক, সবকিছু বুঝতে পারলাম, কিন্তু এখন আপনি আমার একটা প্রশ্নের উত্তর দেন। আপনি এই ডেস্কে কি করতেছেন?
মানে অলসের হাতে টাকা তুলে দেওয়া মানে তো দেশের জন্য শয়তান তৈরি করা, তাই না?
বুঝতে পেরেছি।
আমি একটি ব্যাচেলর।
আমি শিওর আমার শালিকার লগে যদি আপনার বিয়া হয় আপনি সেই রকম সুখী হইবেন।
বাবা মাকে আমার খুব পছন্দ হয়েছে, মা খুব স্নেহশীল।
এই নিন স্যার স্মার্টফোন, স্মার্টফোন ইউজ করে আপনিও স্মার্ট হয়ে যান।